Hey you guys, today I want to talk a little bit about the possibility of a dark and light form being in Kingdom Hearts 3. These forms would probably only have one keyblade that would trigger the form, much like second form with the Kingdom Key. These would be the Oathkeeper and Oblivion keychains. Let's talk about Oathkeeper in the light form first. If we get this form, I feel like it would be a very floaty form. Not floaty in terms of combat, but floaty as in floating off the ground as you move, and attacks being mostly combat that pulls enemies into the air. Floaty is probably not the right word to use there, but I couldn't really think of another one. Attacks could be a mix of physical hits and shots like Magic Form's attacks or Mickey's Pearl attack. This form could have abilities like a light dash similar to Riku's Dark Slide ability and Dream Drop Distance, and also maybe a variation of gliding. The shot lock could be a form of Holy Burst seen in Chain of Memories. The finisher could be a variation of Faith or Salvation, which Sora used in Dream Drop Distance and Ventus used in Birth by Sleep. Now let's move on to Dark Form, which would be triggered by having the Oblivion keychain equipped. I think this form would be more of a ground-based form, kind of like how Anti-Form moves around the enemy, attacking quickly from all sides. Attacks would mainly be physical attacks, with combo finishers being something along the lines of Anti-Form's combo finishers. Magic could be changed to dark variations such as Dark Fire Gum. Dark Volley would be a safe shot, like I guess, but I think something like Dark R, which was used by Riku, would be pretty cool. Much like the light form, we could have a Dark Dash that is similar to Riku's Dark Slide ability and Dream Drop Distance. I'm not sure what the finisher could be for this form. I can't really think of any big moves that have darkness. If you have an idea for a strong finisher attack, let me know in the comments below. This form would be an evolution of Anti-Form more than a copy of it. In Kingdom Hearts 2, darkness was still considered bad, and Sora's Anti-Form was like his darkness taking over. In Kingdom Hearts 3, I think the dark form would be more along the lines of Sora having control over darkness and using it, much like how Riku uses the power of darkness but is not taken over by it. Now let's talk about dual wielding these keyblades. I'm not sure how this would happen, but I would love to see these two keyblades either turning into one keyblade and becoming something like a variation of 2 become 1, or maybe Sora gaining the Sync Blade ability seen in Kingdom Hearts 2 to dual wield again. Either way, I think this would trigger Final Form, but a much more evolved version. I would like to see more balance between dark and light attack. Since he is using telekinesis to hold the keyblades up, he could scratch or kick while shooting dark or light pearls from his keyblades at enemies. The shot lock could maybe be an inverse burst like seen in Chain of Memories. I think the Magic Hour attack used by Roxas in Kingdom Hearts 2 would be a cool finisher for this form, though that attack doesn't necessarily use darkness, so something else would probably be better. Anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. I really enjoy making these kind of what-if form videos. If you have anything you would like to add or think would be better for these forms, let me know in the comments below, or you can let me know on Twitter or Discord. There are links in the description to both my Twitter and Discord. If you haven't already, why not consider subscribing, and if you think someone you know would like this video, share it with them. And I will see you in the next video.